Nithyanandam. My name is Nithyananda, and I am a disciple of the Avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda. I am here to talk to you about the very simple question: what do you want? It's such a simple question, yet such a hard one to answer, right? Think about it. This morning you got up, you picked up a cup of coffee, you picked up that newspaper, and before you picked up that coffee, you said to yourself, "Oh, I'm going to get to work and finish all these pending things tonight." And then by the time you're at the second page of the newspaper, you're like, I wonder if I should pick up this new project. It does sound interesting. And then you fantasize and you visualize of how it will be of when you get involved in it, of how it will be of when when the world sees you involved in it, and how it will be when it's all executed and done, and how such fame will follow you, and how there will be tantrum and the noise and the laughter and the applause and the claps and all the praise. And then now you're at the end of the newspaper, the time is 10 o'clock, and then it hits you. You neither made it to the office, you neither finish your fantasy, and then starts the self beating. That's what Swamiji calls. Swamiji is how we fondly refer to the avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda. He says we start this self beating. What is the self beating? Oh, I shouldn't have sat down and thought of all this. Oh, why I get involved in all these projects. Oh, why I'm always shown these situations where I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, why it comes in front of me. Oh, this only if I was more dedicated, if I was more hardworking, if I was more straightforward, if I had the right vision, if I had the right integrity, if I had the right words, if I had the right responsibility. Oh, if I had all of these right things happen to me in my life, oh, how I would have done it right. How I would have been so integrated and got up at 9:30 and left for office and be at work at 10 o'clock, and how it would have all started, and by 12 o'clock I would be done and I would have my lunch, and oh, and on and on and on and on and on. And now it's 11 and you're at work. You feel like crap. Sorry for the tough word, but it does feel like that, you know. You feel like one, you've not achieved anything. Two, you're not capable of achieving anything because of all these words that you've said to yourself that you don't know this and you don't do that and you don't do this. And three, you're already feeling like a failure because you haven't executed the fantasy that you had when you started this morning. So time is 11 o'clock and you're in the office stuck, not knowing what to do because neither are you putting your energy into what you wanted to do before you had that cup of coffee. Neither are you putting your energy into the fantasy that you created because there is no energy to put because you've said to yourself that you're not capable of anything. See, a simple question of what do you want has led us down the path of how we function. So it is not about just what you want. It is about where are you wanting to put your energies, right? It is how we beat ourselves up again and again, again and again, again and again, because we are not sure, right? So the very first thing that we have to understand is what is the desire that I want? What desire is it that I want to create for myself? What reality do I want to make myself? What do I see myself as? All of those questions are part of what Swamiji teaches in the Nithya Kriya Yoga. It's a program, 5-day program that happens in the Bengaluru Adheenam, here in the Nithyananda Peetham, and it's a program that works on your pranic layer. The pranic layer is the energy, the air that you breathe in, but that air that spreads in your body, that gives you the energy to function, the air that becomes part of you and expands you and even comes out of you. So the pranic layer is what you need to work on. This pranic layer will tell you how you are using your energies. Swamiji very beautifully described in one of his discourses when we breathe in, right? We breathe in to become a balloon of our desires. So if my desire is to become a Mickey Mouse, that is what I will pump myself. I will make myself a Mickey Mouse. My desire is to have 10 hands, then my balloon will look like 10 hands. My desire is to stand up and say, I'm going to just stick with my desire, and even if this fantasy comes in front of me, I'm going to complete with that fantasy and say, you know what, now is not the time. My desire is to become something. Let me do that first. When we understand and we are clear about our desires, we are very clear about what we are going to do, how we are going to do. And there is no need for self-beating them because, hey, it's my desire. I will be so clear that I'm just going to continue doing. How many of us have seen, even let's take a sportsman, right? Their only desire in the world, especially if you're talking to like sprint or people like Usain Bolt, they are very clear. They want to make a world record, right? Their only desire is to make a world record. So all of their activities, their tasks, their day, the sleep routine, the what they eat, is only towards what they desire. And if someone comes around and says, "Oh, hello, sir, we want you to act in a movie," they will be like, "You know what? Now is not the time." So, however attractive it may be, because you know what your desire is, you're going to be very clear with what you want. So, let us start there. Let's start with what you need to desire. So, to understand how and what you desire, come to Nithya Kriya Yoga. It's a program where Swamiji will directly work on your pranic layer. And he, being a living enlightened master, can clear off those confusions and doubts that you necessarily will not see. It's a simple 5-day program with so much revealing. Just understand, if you had the clarity and the vision that any racer does, just imagine how much you will achieve in a day. So wake up to what your desire is and do the simple process of the Nithya Kriya Yoga. For more registration information, for knowing what the program is about, its content, what Swamiji is going to say, what gifts you're going to receive, just visit programs.nithyananda.org and register yourself for the next one starting 25th May this month. Thank you so much for listening, and hey, let's get back to knowing what our true desires are. What do you want? Nithyanandam.